I see they catch up. Oh God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go buy two things in my lifestyle. Money and loot.
No sé por qué tengo a Mayo 98. Tengo los de Melissa, ¿no? ¿En serio? Todavía.
Running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, it's double beef, and I'ma eat little.
¿Estás ready? Vamos a cambiar este uniforme. Esto es muy uniforme. Papi, Italia, papi. No italiano.
La pesadilla de Luis. Estos dos cabrones.
Ah, madre. Del Banco Arrajal.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the visiting team and the home team.
Pablo, ¿de cuándo acá este hombre pilla así?
In the playoffs, having lost just one game so far.
It's critical that they come out and play with a lot of energy in this game. The fact that they have a chance to really gain the upper hand is impressive.
Now here's Wade. Floats it up for James. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And Johnson with the stop.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's LeBron. Shot clock at 6. To the inside.
Wow.
Durant, that's good. And being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this game get away from them.
Yeah, it's not an elimination game, but there's a good chance this game will decide the series. They won't be holding anything back. I can tell you that for sure.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two and how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. Big fundamentals, still getting it done.
Wait. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Duncan in the corner. Now Jordan. Back to Duncan. It's stolen by Wade. It's Harden with the drive. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Wade. The rebound by Johnson. Outside, Jordan. Here's Duncan. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Johnson can't get it to go. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Nash.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, it's hard to create spacing without the threes. No good from Jordan. To the middle. Nice shot by James. James has got his second basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 7 points in the game. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him the possession.
Substitution on the court.
Rose with the ball. Takes it inside. Here's Garnett. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here is Rose. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Johnson outside. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's on Alonzo Mourning. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
It's Worthy missing. Jordan with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Johnson surveying the floor. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Rose. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Pass to Garnett. And here's Carter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Back to Wilkins. Stockton outside. Here's Gilmore. Look at 6. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Rose. Here's Worthy. Gilmore grabs the miss. In the corner, Wilkins with it. To the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
That one definitely had a little something extra on it. At the elbow, it's Wilkins. Come on. That ties the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
2 on the clock. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And the second quarter about to get started. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
They get it back. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the home team has possession. Oh, jam by Rose.
And one of the all-time high-risers at the point guard position, Derrick Rose can still throw it. Split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Outside Worthy. Carter outside. Shoots over Stockton. And it's Carter missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Back to Stockton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Rose with the ball. Now McGrady defending. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's McGrady. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Alonzo Mourning. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And McGrady drops them both.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Money from the wing.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Stockton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Wilkins. Offensive rebound. Has to Gilmore. And stolen by Mourning. And the points coming for them now, Reagan Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Rose. And the layup is good. Rose has got 6 points.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Worthy. Rose in the post. Garnett with it. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
Now Rose. 6 points for him. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Outside Rose. Outside Carter. Hits the three-point bomb. Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to McGrady. Over Carter. A shot by McGrady, no good. Here's the three. They shoot again. Carter outside. 6 on the shot clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy. Because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Dijo que esta gente vuelve y sale. Ay, qué falta.
1:27 left in the first half of the game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Howard. Durant deciding where to go with it. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
That stroke is just so effortless from KD. Another 2 from the mid-range.
Here's Johnson. Count that one. Johnson's got 9 points.
And they've repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
54 seconds left here in the second. Petrovic. And the wing jumper offline. Pass to Durant. Pulls up from the corner. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Drains the three-pointer.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The drive by LeBron. Left side, KD. Puts one up from 19. Kept alive. And Howard with the stop.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And Kareem throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Drake? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Howard with it. Howard with the steal. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Ball goes to the away team.
And here is Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Launches a three. He's off on that one.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Johnson with the block. Jordan with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good.
Wow, but what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
I'll Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Duncan's got his second bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Back to Harden. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Magic Johnson.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
In the corner, it's James. And the top James.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
Back to Duncan. Outside, Jordan. Johnson outside. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Howard. LeBron outside. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson with it. And it's Harden picking him up. They get it again. Kicks it out to Jordan. Durant with the steal. Harden way outside. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And finished off by LeBron.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got his first points of the night.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Bobbed up there for Howard. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Right side Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garnett's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Duncan with the block. And they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot. Rose. Garnett trying to break loose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Stockton's shot is good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Down low. Out to Carter. Back to Garnett. Knocks it loose. Pass to Mourning. And that's a foul. Called on John Stockton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
13 foul.
1:27 left in the 3rd. Here's Garnett. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Garnett's got 4 this quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here we go, one-on-one. Tipped away. And stolen by Stockton. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. Back to Rose. Out to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. McGrady outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Garnett, the screen. Inside.
Wow. Wow.
Threading the needle there. Rose, truly a pro when it comes to running with that pick and roll.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the away team.
Both free throws good from Wilkins. 6 seconds left in the third. And it's Rose penetrating from outside the arc. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well.
53.
Up by 7.
46.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. That's the morning.
Loco payaso.
Another
Ay,
shot.
tu cuello,
Outside
mío, tu
Carter.
cuello.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Now
Ay,
here's
miren.
the official sending the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
With the step back. Oh, jam by Rose.
So tough to contain Derrick Rose. He's got it all. Size, quickness, and an airtight handle.
Here's Stockton. It's Wilkins on the wing.
Oh, pero si como.
No good on the triple.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here is Carter. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Gilmore. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else. Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Mourning. Over McGrady. Here's Garnett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Shoots the ball as well as any big. Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact.
That one misses.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He's been good as gold up until that point.
Pass to Carter. Wide open. And he makes that one.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Kicks it out to Williamson. The wing jumper.
If he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Garnett outside. And the 3 off target. And Stockton, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming out. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Rhodes. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Johnson down low. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Back to Carter. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside Carter. And the rebound goes to Duncan. To the inside. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Out to Carter. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And it's good, 2 points. Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Wow.
Here's Worthy. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jordan looking around. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Johnson. Clock at 6. A second chance effort. No good on the way.
Oops. Caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
To the middle. Stolen by Magic. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks, David.
And even though Dwayne Wade is a little older now, it does not stop him from getting up like that one. Sick jam.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock.
Outside, Katie. Harden outside. Out to Wade. Outside, Katie. It's good from long range.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward for a good possession all the way around.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits that shot.
Pass to LeBron. From deep. misses there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And you got to feel good about getting...
Diablo, ven.
Ese mágico me jodió. Qué cabrón de mágico.
Pero cabrón, 1, 2, 3, 5 doraditos. Ese bien Carter me rompe siempre.
Es que ga.
Carter Rose. Vamos a ver.
T-Row, papá.
Se está la invitación, pero voy a quitar un momento a verlo de... Si tengo esa misma bien, porque... Sentí el tiro de Petrovic, lo sentí igual de lento. Hombre. A ver. Lo tenía late. Que sabía, sí, yo sabía.
Te pasó lo mismo que a mí.
Ahora sí, invítame. Es que yo había aceptado, era. Invítame de nuevo.
Te pasó lo mismo que a mí.
No. Vamos a ver ahora.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is 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 hot.
No lo puedo estar pisando la misma aquí.
Hola.
I won't be. I run and hit the corner. I'm headed for the border. Mixed with water.
Ah, no está en otra. Hablo, todas las computadoras para ti.
Well, folks, here we go. Game 4 of the NBA playoffs. Season action right here. Welcome to 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Find themselves in position to finish the series tonight here at home, 2-1.
Yeah, in no better position to be in than to have a chance to close out a series at home. Your fans are there, they're excited. You're at home.
No lo vi literal, por eso fue que tiré. No vi que duró tanto mío.
That means sound basketball at both ends.
Wade on the wing. And being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this game get away from them.
Yeah, it's not an elimination game, but there's a good chance this game will decide the series. They might be holding anything back. I can tell you that for sure.
Pass to Petrovic. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And there's the bucket from Petrovic.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. They get it back. And that's his first foul.
Pero tira muy rápido.
Here's Johnson. Down low. To the inside. Jordan. Deflected by Howard.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Harden. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the bench.
And the D has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Steve Nash.
Well, thanks, Kevin. I asked him what he'd like to see tonight, and he said easy. I want us to be in rebounding position every time a shot goes up. The way he said it, Kevin, I'm sure it's the big message for his players tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it?
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Back to Duncan. Johnson up top. Duncan with the bucket.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
KD tries it. That ball, nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
Pass to Duncan. Stolen by Durant. And here is Howard. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Outside, Jordan. Here's Duncan. Inside.
Ahora la pintura. Por encima.
Hombre, que tengo algo aquí. Que chequear. Tacho, que yo soy mamabicho. Lo que he hecho desde empezando la serie.
And Kareem throws it down.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there.
Sí, eso es lo que dijiste. Mira, lo necesito ustedes dos. No sé para qué. Pues si me escuchan, no te preguntarme para qué. No digan no sé para qué, no dime para qué. No, yo, o sea, para jugar, o sea, 5 y 5 con los panas míos. Ellos tienen sus 5, o sea, somos del mismo corillo, pero ellos tienen 5 y yo mis 5, pero me faltan 2. Y ahora va mi respuesta. Es lamentable que no me vuelva porque estamos jugando liga, papi. Estamos jugando playoffs. ¿Qué jugando qué? Estamos jugando playoffs. Ah, estamos jugando la liga. Ya. ¿Cómo estamos para eso? Bueno, ahí, dale, hablamos.
Wade feeling it out a bit. LeBron James on the wing. Kicks it out to Harden. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. KD on the wing. Here's Howard. Persistent goes off as they finally hit a shot.
Boy, he carved out a lot of space down low. Dwight Howard's a guy who works to get rebounding position.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Harden for 3. Connects from three-point range. Harden's got 5 now.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Harden way outside. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Here's Johnson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Harden outside. Back to Wade. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. In the corner, Wilkins with it. And that one's good, Williamson.
Vamos a ver algún momento si me funciona.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Back to Rose. Carter outside. No good with the triple. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by a point.
14.
And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Here's Mourning. Another shot.
Hombre, maldito frío tengo este cabrón aire, hueputa. No, madre.
And the layup is up and in. Mourning's got his first bucket in this one.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Meeting the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Stockton. The kick out to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Worthy. Finished off by Worthy.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
The drive by Williamson.
The quickness of Zion is really impressive, and he has the handle to go along with it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And both.
¿Qué hora fue este? Estoy 27. Así que se ve bien pedido.
Free throws good for Williamson. And here's Rose. And Carter has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And Stockton, here we go. And Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
Worthy, no good. Stockton down low. Here's the triple. Garnett grabs the board. Now here's Rose. And he tried.
Derrick Rose with some slick handles in that situation. Never shying away from the challenge because of his ball handling ability.
Here's McGrady. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Outside Carter. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Pass to McGrady. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Now Rose. Carter with it. Back to Rose. And finished off by Rose.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Right side Rose. Carter outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to McGrady. Nice move. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Out to Carter. Back to Rose. Stolen by Stockton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening, but he has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
And Rose throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Burkett just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. It's deflected. And here we go. Stockton with it up court. Pass to Gilmore. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Rose. .107 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Here's Carter. Got a hand on it.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Carter outside. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Rose. Here's Carter. Driving inside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Carter's got 5.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Carter outside. Shot on the wing. And the shot is long. McGrady outside. From deep 3-point range. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Here is Harden. Screen by Howard. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan with it. Duncan. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And it's Wade in the corner. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Here's Duncan.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Wade gets the bucket.
Dwayne Wade has been working to improve that three-point shot. He knows that's a key to aging gracefully.
To the paint. Great D that time from Howard.
The offense stuffing a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Offensively, just what you're hoping for with that possession. KD coming down on the rim.
No good. That would have tied it.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Dwight Howard.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Here's James. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Pass to KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Duncan. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Screen by Duncan. Johnson with it. He's picked up by James. 3-pointer. Duncan trying to break loose. Shot by Johnson, no good. Outside, KD. Harden outside. LeBron James on the wing. 5 to shoot. For the lead. Drops in the tray. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Harden. 3-pointer. Wade bangs home the trifecta. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Over to the left wing. Duncan outside. It's stolen by Wade. Here's the break. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 8 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been and they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And LeD has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Duncan. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. 8 points for him.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to KD. Drills the 3-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Petrovic's shot
for 3, Durant. Rebound by Johnson. Jordan wide open. Plays again. Pass to Petrovic. Johnson with it. He's picked up by KD. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
On defense, the visitors, trailing by 10. McGrady outside. Over to the wing. Here's Gilmore. And the rebound goes to Howard. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The key is an incredible passer.
McGrady outside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And here's Harden for 3.
Kevin Durant.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
3rd team foul.
Free throw good, Stockton.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
At the elbow, it's Wilkins. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Up by 8. And time for the short break, and stay right. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Now, here's Stockton. To the middle. Pass to Williamson. Inside. Here's Gilmore. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot.
Made shot by Derrick Rose. Reason why his ability to drive the basketball in the teeth of the defense.
Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Rebound by Rose.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
Launches a 3. Garnett grabs the board. Outside Rose. Carter outside. Back to Rose. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
To the inside. Here's Mourning. Garnett trying to break loose. Mourning can't make it work. Now Wilkins. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's McGrady. A rebound by Worthy.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work. His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Back to Rose. Carter outside. Pass to Worthy. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Rose. Off target with his 3. Loads it up for Williamson. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Back to Carter. Down low. Here's Mourning.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
To the middle. Here's Worthy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
That one is no good. Jordan inside. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Your high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Back to Carter. Pass to Worthy. Now here is Carter. Fires the 3.
Home team foul. Vince Carter. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Johnson outside. Goes back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Here's LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Johnson with it. And he overdid it there. Too much on the foul. He's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin He's fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Howard.
Still an excellent defender. When Dwight Howard is in the area, he's superb at coming up with the block.
And the wide open shot from Duncan. From outside, off the mark. There's a minute 34 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Harden. And James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by Howard.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Wade slams it in.
Surprising the defense. Alley-oop to the veteran. Wade saying, I'm going to keep on coming until they catch up with me.
Here's Petrovic. Good. And it's Johnson with the assist that time.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Back to Harden. Played outside. It's up a three. And no good that time.
This is reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Jordan with it. Wade picks him up. To the paint. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot. And man, does Wade know how to put on a show. That throwdown was just vicious.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The drive by James. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Outside, Jordan. The three ball. Cans the three.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
And the series has been won.
And you can see the elation on their...
Cabrón, man. ¿Te fuiste o jugar otro?
Se acabó,
no, era 4. ¿Era 3? Yo creo que era 4. Creo que era 4. Sí, era 4. Oh, espera, no. Estaba 1. Esta mierda, man. Yo creo que te puedo darle win, dame ver. Si puedo darte win. Espérate. Sí, ya pasaste. Diablo, o sea, yo pensaba que era 4 del Time. Ah, buena serie.
Buena serie.
Pues carajo,